friends in Brazil. Good evening, President.
Good morning. Good evening, Deva. Deva, good evening.
Good evening, Deva. Priya Shikadiya.
Yes, good evening. Is Annette President Gabriel?
Sir, they call themselves as Rotakids. Annette is our
Rotakids.
Rotakids. Gabriela is the president over there, and
Yes.
our Annette president is Sri Kavya.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, Stephen. Nice to see
Good evening,
you.
name, uncle.
Good evening. Oh, Chairman.
Yeah.
How are you, uncle?
Shilpa,
We'll just
driving
start
or
in
what?
another 1 minute because we have
Shilpa,
chief
on
guest and the
wheels?
guest of honor both.
Are you driving? You have a driver with you.
No, uncle. I'm just traveling. I'm just sitting behind.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
all.
Then it's fine.
Yeah.
No driving and attending Zoom with video.
No, uncle. I'm not.
Good, dear.
I'm just going to let people know here in Brazil, in Portuguese, we're going to be waiting for another minute.
Yeah, fine.
Gabi, Carol, pessoal aqui do Brasil, a gente vai esperar outro minutinho aí para o pessoal acabar de entrar, tá, Milena? E já vamos começar.
Tá bom. A gente perdoa.
Mr. Luis, anyone more expected from your side?
No, I think we are all
through, right? Okay, fine. Maybe we can start off. Priya Shikan madam, maybe in some time Chirag and all will join, right?
Actually, Shri Krishna ji, ipada match mudichirukku. So they will be sorry, I have a very bad throat. Actually, they'll be finishing because they are the winning team. They'll enjoy, they'll celebrate, and then they'll come. So I don't know whether he will join today. So let's start. It's okay. I've told him to join, but just now they finished the match.
Okay.
Alagiri sir, welcome. Vanakkam.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Good evening, Alagiri ji.
Good evening, madam.
Way to go. Good initiative with Shri Krishna ji to have it.
That's right.
International Director, Alagiri.
Good evening, sir.
Okay. Just for the information of all the participants present today, this program is going live on YouTube channel of Rotary Club of Chennai Hallmark, and I have pasted the link in the chat box, or otherwise you can just go onto the YouTube and search for Rotary Club of Chennai Hallmark. You will get the link, which can be shared with your friends who are not present on this Zoom meeting.
Just for the information of all the participants present today, this program is going live on YouTube channel of.
Ok. Pessoal, tá sendo gravado no YouTube também. O Shri Krishna vai colocar o link no chat do Zoom aqui, e a gente pode copiar e passar para os amigos para eles poderem assistir essa reunião depois também.
Thank you. So we'll start the show with the permission of chief guest and guest of honor.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yes, please, uncle, please.
Thank you. So good evening, everyone. A warm greetings from Rotary Club of Chennai Hallmark, and also on behalf of Rotary Club of India Cuba. We welcome all the Annettes and Rotakids for this cultural understanding meet. And one more thing I just wanted to share. This month, September month, in Rotary calendar, it is a basic education and literacy month, literacy promotion month. So many of the Sahana, can you many of the clubs all over the world, they will be celebrating in their own way, promoting this basic education and literacy. So we thought, why not do it in a different manner? So we thought, why not educate our children also of different cultures and traditions across the borders? Because the pandemic has taught us that sitting at home, any part of the world, we can connect. So that is a whole idea which has come up. So welcome you all.
Shri Krishna saudou todos pela presença, agradeceu, e eles têm um mês agora de educação lá na Índia. E aí ele pensou, por que não estender esse mês também às crianças através desse intercâmbio cultural?
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Luis. Okay, to start the traditional follow-up of the meetings, may I call upon request all the presidents, President of Rotary Club of Chennai Hallmark and President of Annette Club of Chennai Hallmark and Rotakid President to call her themselves and call the meeting to order.
Ele está abrindo a reunião em nome de todos os presidentes do Chennai Hallmark Club, Rotary Club de Chennai Hallmark, e mencionou os nomes de todos os presidentes.
Ekaman, sir, you need to call the meeting to order. Sir, you have to unmute. Sir, you have to unmute. Yeah.
I'm doing it. Good morning and good evening to all. The ongoing international service Zoom meeting between Annette Clubs of Chennai Hallmark and Rotakids of Brazil is called to order.
Thank you, President. Can I request Annette, President, also to call the meeting to order?
Good morning and good evening to all. Annette Club of Chennai Hallmark, second international service project with Rotakids of India, Cuba, cultural exchange meet, call to order.
Thank you. Can I request Rotakid President Gabriela to call the meeting to order? Gabriela?
Gabi, pode fazer a abertura da reunião.
Microphone, Gabi.
Thank you.
Hello, people. My name is Gabriela. I am 19 years old, and I am the current president of Rotakids in the it's been 4 years since I have been here at Rotakids in the Atuba, and I am very happy to know years culture, and thank you for the opportunity.
Great. Thank you, Gabriela. Maybe this is the start. We all will be struggling in our own ways. might be we'll be struggling to understand your language, and yes, you will be struggling to understand our language. So that is the reason why we have discussed with Ms. Grazela to have this year-long project, so that we can get used to each other languages, culture, and tradition. Mr. Luis, please will translate.
A gente já notou que estamos com algumas dificuldades, né, na tradução. Isso é parte do Exchange Program, né, do programa de troca cultural. E a gente tem um ano inteiro para aprimorar isso e para passar sobre essas dificuldades.
Thank you very much. As for our tradition and culture here, every program we start with a prayer song. So we have one of our Annette Sahana to render the prayer song. Mr. Luis, can you please translate? So she will start off.
Na Índia, eles têm como parte das reuniões dele, parte da cultura, uma música antes de abrir, de uma música para esse tipo de atividade de troca cultural.
Shakti Sahita Ganapatim Shankaradi Sevitam Virakta Sakala Munivara Suraraja Vinuta Guru Guham Shakti Sahita Ganapatim Shankaradi Sevitam Virakta Sakala Munivara Suraraja Vinuta Guru Guham Patani Poshakam Bhavasutam Vinayakam Bhaktani Poshakam Bhavasutam Vinayakam Bhakti Mukti Pradamushitangam Rakta Padam Bhujam Pavayami Bhakti Mukti Pradamushitangam Rakta Padam Bhujam Pavayami Shakti Sahita Ganapatim Shankaradi Sevitam Virakta Sakala Munivara Suraraja Vinuta Guru Guham Virakta Sakala Munivara Suraraja Vinuta Guru Guham.
Thank you, Annette Sahana. That was so divine and so melodious. So for the information of members of Rotary Club of India Tube and Rotakids, so we start every program with praying to Lord Ganesha. Lord Ganesha, he is one of our idol in India. We worship him. So every program, whatever be it not in the meeting, everything we do, we start with a song of Ganesha, who is also known as Ganapati. Mr. Luis?
Essa música é uma homenagem, é um hino, uma música de adoração a Ganesha, que é o maior deus da cultura indiana. Então, todas as celebrações, eles pedem a bênção de Ganesha.
Thank you. So now I call upon, as per our Rotary tradition, we start the program rendering the four-way test, and I call upon Rotakid Lucas Almeida Mora to render the four-way test, both in English as well as Portuguese.
The four-way test of the things we think, say, or do is a test used by Rotarians worldwide as a moral code for personal and business relationships. The test can be applied to almost any aspect of life. 1. Is it the truth? 2. Is it fair to all concerned? 3. Will it build goodwill and better friendships? 4. Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Now in Portuguese. A prova quádrupla. A prova quádrupla, traduzida em mais de 100 idiomas, é um guia para os rotarianos usarem em seus relacionamentos pessoais e profissionais. Do que pensamos, dizemos ou fazemos. 1. É a verdade. 2. É justo para todos os interessados. 3. Criará boa vontade e melhores amizades. 4. Será benéfico para todos os interessados.
Thank you. Thank you, Rotakid Lucas. That was so sweet of you, rendering the four-way test in both English as well as Portuguese. Maybe we could correlate with English what you have spoken in Portuguese. Maybe in coming days, we will also try to learn the four-way test in Portuguese language. Thank you. And now I call upon the President of Rotary Club of Chennai Hallmark for his welcome speech.
Agora ele vai chamar a presidente do Rotakids de Chennai Hallmark. Annette Club, perdão.
Ekamaran sir, you have to unmute.
Good evening again to all the attendees of the Zoom meeting. My dear good friend Deva, Chair of International Revenue, Mr. Shilpa. Thank you so much and welcome for this long series meeting of a cultural exchange between Brazil and India through the Annette Club of Chennai Hallmark and the Rotakids Day India Cuba. Now we have got associated for a continuous series meeting from this day to the year long up to June 2023 on every second Sunday between 6 and 7 of Indian time PM. We are going to meet and the agenda has been already prepared and circulated and we are going to exchange a lot of information between these two countries. In this, today we are inaugurating our series of Zoom meeting and I welcome you all. I welcome the President of Rotary Club Day India Cuba of Brazil, as well as the President of Rotakids Day India Cuba, and all the Rotakids from India Cuba, as well the all Annettes of Chennai Hallmark Annettes Club. As well, I also welcome all the members of Rotary Club of Chennai Hallmark who are present here. And we will make this meeting as a very purposeful and useful kind of meeting in the days to come. And I welcome once again all again without wasting of any of your time. Thank you very much.
O presidente do Rotary Club Chennai Hallmark saúda todos os participantes, deseja a todos sucesso nesse programa de ano que a gente vai ter agora. Saudou todos os participantes do Rotary Club, saudou todas as Annettes, que são as esposas, cônjuges, saudou também todos os membros do Rotakids Chennai Hallmark e a nós por aqui pela participação e desejou que seja um programa bastante produtivo e que seja benéfico para todos aqui.
Thank you. Thank you. Due to some other commitments, the President of Rotary Club of India Cuba is not present here. Now I request Annette Club President of Annette Club of Chennai Hallmark, Sri Kavya, to deliver the welcome speech.
Good morning to all the Rotakids of India Cuba and Rotarians, and good evening to all the Rotary Club members and Annette Club of Chennai Hallmark. Good evening to the Chief Guest Rotarian Devendran sir, Guest of Honor Annette Dr. Shilpa Botraka, and all Rotary Club and Annette Club of Chennai Hallmark members, my dear Annette and District Annette Council members, visiting district officials and Rotarians, and my dear friends. Warm welcome to you all. So last year we had this exciting session of interaction with Rotakids of Goral House, RID 4563. So we had new people across borders sitting at home in India, knowing their culture, foods, but again, it was one day session. So this year, our Parent Rotary Club has proposed for a year-long learning of culture and traditions. And thanks to members of Rotary Club and Rotakids of India Cuba for accepting this proposal. And I'm sure it will be an exciting and new learnings for both Annette and Rotakids. And yes, by interaction, sitting at respective home and knowing each other cultures and traditions will put an end most bullying or misunderstandings. I hope this culture of acclimatization will instill the confidence in us to get used to any culture and tradition. Thank you all for organizing this session to us and waiting to catch up Rotakids friends from India Tuba every second Sunday of month every month, and it'll be a great learning. Let's keep connected. Thank you.
A senhora Shirikaiga saúda a todos como presidente das Annettes, das esposas da Chennai Hallmark. Saudou todos. Saudou a todos os participantes do programa, a todos os presentes. Ela também comentou que já houve uma reunião dessa natureza. Elas tiveram a oportunidade de conhecer um pouquinho só, porque foi uma única reunião, e deseja que esse programa seja mais de um sucesso maior, de uma longevidade maior do que aquele. Isso exige, obviamente, a nossa aplicação para isso, né? E desejou a todos uma ótima troca cultural e de tradições por esse período do programa.
Thank you, Mr. Luis. I'm sure maybe I will also try to translate, as you translate English to Portuguese. I will also try to speak in Portuguese fluently by this end of this year. I will try my best. Thank you. Now I request Rotakid President Gabriela to deliver her welcome speech. She can?
Gabi, pode falar o seu discurso em português mesmo, de novo, de boas-vindas.
Unmute.
Olá, gente. Meu nome é Gabriela, tenho 12 anos, sou presidente do Rotakids e queria agradecer a todos pela oportunidade que vocês deram para a gente conhecer a cultura de vocês. E é isso, espero que tenham uma ótima reunião e que a gente aprenda bastante sobre a cultura de vocês.
She once more thanks everyone for the participation. She thanks you guys for the opportunity that you are offering us on this exchange of traditions and culture. She's very exciting in name of all the members of the Rotakids here in Indaiatuba. Thank you all.
Thank you, Gabriela. Now I request the main heroes of today's program, International Service Directors of Chennai Hallmark and International Service Director of Indaiatuba for their opening remarks. First, I would like to welcome our International Service Director of Chennai Hallmark, Rotarian Alagiri sir, for his opening remarks.
Yeah. Thank you, Rotarian Sri Krishna sir. Good morning to and good evening to every one of you. My sincere thanks to Rotarian Rehambram, our President, and Rotarian Devendran, Rotarian Shilpa, and Rotarian James. Welcome to this forum. I am going to put my comments on this chat box so you can understand what I'm saying. I'm happy to be part of this great initiative to join young minds across the world from India and Brazil. I'm even more happy to participate in this session in September 2022, the Basic Education and Literacy Month declared by Rotary International. Luis, sir, can you please translate?
Yes, I appreciate it, Alagiri. Thanks a lot. And if you guys noticed, Alagiri was kind enough to put his speech over in the chat, so you can read in English and also Portuguese. And but I'm gonna read it anyways for us for the continuation of the meeting. So, estou feliz por fazer parte dessa grande iniciativa, por unir jovens mentes em todo o mundo. Estou ainda mais feliz por participar dessa sessão em setembro de 2022, mês da educação básica e alfabetização, declarado pelo Rotary Internacional. Então, todos os meses a gente sabe, né, que tem essa tradição, são meses, cada mês tem uma representação específica, e esse aqui específico é da educação, um mês bem pertinente para começar essa troca cultural. Muito obrigado.
Yeah, and I love Brazil, and I love people from Brazil. I got a chance to visit Brazil on 2008 for a major software project. I stayed at both cities from Brazil, São Paulo and Curitiba, for more than 6 weeks. I still remember the generosity and warm welcome given by Brazilian people. I love them. So, Luis, can you please translate?
Sure. Eu amo o Brasil e amo as pessoas do Brasil. Tive a oportunidade de visitar o Brasil, São Paulo e Curitiba em 2008 para um grande projeto de software. Fiquei nas duas cidades por mais de 6 semanas. Ainda me lembro da generosidade e da acolhida calorosa dos congêneres brasileiros.
Yeah, and the world becomes a village, and physical boundaries across countries does not stop anyone who want to explore the world. Okay? And in today's digital world, I can talk with anyone from anywhere in the world, and I can work remotely. In this globalization stage, I can become more successful if I appreciate the cultural patterns from other part of the world. Mr. Luis?
O mundo torna-se uma aldeia e as fronteiras físicas entre os países não impedem quem quer explorar o mundo. No mundo digital de hoje, posso falar com qualquer pessoa de qualquer lugar do mundo e posso trabalhar remotamente. Nesse estágio de globalização, posso ter mais sucesso se apreciar os padrões culturais de outras partes do mundo.
Thank you. My last paragraph, just to give me a minute. It is no magic, and people love other people who knows about the culture and love even more when the other person embraces the cultural patterns. It is an instant success criteria. I believe this forum provides this much needed platform to young minds from India and Brazil to understand and appreciate each other's cultural aspect. I wish this program would become a successful one and role model for other clubs to adopt. Thank you very much. Luis?
Não é nenhuma mágica. As pessoas amam outras pessoas que conhecem sua cultura e amam ainda mais quando a outra pessoa abraça seus padrões culturais. É um critério de sucesso instantâneo. Acredito que esse fórum fornece essa plataforma tão necessária para as mentes jovens da Índia e do Brasil, para entender e apreciar os aspectos culturais uns dos outros. Desejo que esse programa se torne um programa de sucesso e um modelo a ser adotado por outros clubes. Muito obrigado.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rotarian Alagri. Now I request International Service Director of Rotary Club of India Tuba, Rotarian James Landman, to deliver his welcome speech.
Thank you very much. Good morning. I will say it in English first, and then if people want me to translate it to Portuguese, I can translate it to Portuguese as well. Good morning to all in Brazil. Good evening to all in India. Let me introduce myself. My name is James Landman, known in my Rotary Club just as Jimmy. During the past almost 50 years, I have done most everything as a Rotarian. I joined Rotary in 1973. Most of you weren't even born there, but so I am past Rotary Club President, past District Governor, past Youth Exchange Chairman, RI Committee in Everton Chairman, as Chair of the International Convention, Pre-Convention in 2015, 2016 Council of Legislation, voting member. During my time as Rotary Youth Exchange Chairman, we did a lot of exchanges with district 32-32, and 31-31 in India. Unfortunately, pandemic interrupted our program. This year, as chair of our international committee, we are very happy that this venture, virtual exchange, is materializing. Past Rotary International President William Steinheimer once said, if every youth could do a youth exchange, there would be no more wars. And I add, there is no good or bad culture. There's just a different culture. And this opportunity will highlight this fact. Therefore, I'm going to try and help this venture that we are now starting. Last year, District 4621 did a virtual exchange. What? We did a virtual exchange with District 4632 in India, and it was a wonderful experience. Thank you, Grazi, of Rotakids in Dayatuba, and Rotarian, I don't know if I can pronounce your name correctly, but it's Sri Krishna from Rotary, India, for inviting me. As I mentioned, I will do my best to help the project. I'm certain that it will be a fantastic experience for all children of both countries. If I may give a suggestion, as chairman of our international committee, I'm also chairman of the Environment Committee. And I would suggest that the youth of both countries would plant at least 50 trees, perhaps on the 21st of September. This is when we in Brazil commemorate the Tree Day, because it's the beginning of the spring in the Southern Hemisphere. However, on the 21st of March is the official International Tree Day, so we could do the tree planting on either one of these dates. I would prepare the organization, I would be prepared to organize tree planting in Indaiatuba. No problem at all. Once again, I would congratulate Rotarians and Rotary Kids for this wonderful exchange that you're doing now. Good luck to all, and I'll help as I can. Thank you very much. Namaste.
Thank you very much, Rotarian Jimmy. I think, yes, I can refer you as Rotarian Jimmy from now onwards, because I feel you are more comfortable with that. And yes, even I was not born when you became a Rotarian, because I am born in 1976. By that time, you're already a 3 years experience as a Rotarian. And yes, it will be definitely an learning session for all of us, both not only for Rotakids, not only for Annette. Yes, as a Rotarians, also we'll get to learn so many things from you. And yes, we will definitely discuss with our club board, and we'll accept that tree plantation project, and we'll get in touch with you accordingly.
Thank you very much.
James, se você puder fazer a parte em português também para o pessoal daqui, por favor. Um discurso muito bacana. Parabéns.
Obrigado. Bom dia para todo mundo no Brasil. Boa tarde para o pessoal da Índia. Deixa-me apresentar. Meu nome é James Landeman, mas sou conhecido como Jimmy no Rotary. Durante os últimos 50 anos, eu fiz quase tudo no Rotary. Eu entrei no Rotary em 1973. A maioria de vocês não tinha nem nascido, nem seus pais. Aí eu sou um Rotary, eu já tive tempo de ser presidente do Rotary Club, fui governador do distrito, fui chairman do intercâmbio de jovens, Eu presidi a comissão de intercâmbio de jovens em Evanston. Eu fui o chairman da convenção do intercâmbio de jovens na convenção de São Paulo em 2015. Eu fui no Conselho de Legislação em 2016 e outras coisas. Durante o meu tempo como chair do intercâmbio, nós fizemos bastante intercâmbio entre o distrito 32 e o 31 na Índia. Infelizmente, a pandemia interrompeu esse nosso intercâmbio. Esse ano, como International Committee, eu estou muito contente de fazer eu estou muito contente de fazer esse programa e eu estou contente que está se materializando. O presidente internacional William Steinheimer, da Suécia, uma vez disse: se todos os jovens pudessem fazer um intercâmbio, não teria mais guerras. Eu acrescentaria: não existe cultura boa, não existe cultura ruim, só existe cultura diferente. E essa oportunidade vai mostrar esse fato. Por isso eu vou tentar de ajudar essa aventura que agora está começando. O ano passado, Distrito 4.621, que é o nosso, teve um encontro virtual com o Distrito 4.631 da Índia. Foi muito bom essa experiência. Tomara que essa nossa aqui também vai ser. Eu agradeço muito a Grazi e ao rotariano Krishna, eu não sei pronunciar direito, da Índia, do Distrito 33, por ter me convidado. E como eu mencionei, eu vou fazer o melhor para poder ajudar essa fantástica experiência para as crianças dos dois países. Se eu puder sugerir, como o chair também, além do internacional, do meio ambiente do nosso clube, eu sugiro que nossos dois clubes plantam pelo menos 50 árvores. Isso pode ser no dia 21 de setembro, agora, que é comemorado o Dia da Árvore no Brasil. Nós comemoramos isso nesse dia porque é o começo da primavera no hemisfério sul. Porém, no dia 21 de março é o dia oficial da Árvore Internacional. Então, nós podemos fazer o plantio em qualquer dessas datas. Eu posso organizar o plantio aqui em Dayatuba, sem problema. Sou do Condema, então dá para fazer isso. Mais uma vez, muito obrigado e parabéns para os Rotakids e rotarianos pela essa grande oportunidade de fazer um intercâmbio. Muito obrigado para todos.
Thank you, Rotarian James. I think as you first delivered your speech in English, we could correlate what you have tried to convey in the Portuguese also. Thank you very much. Slowly we'll get acclimatized to this, get used to this. Thank you very much. Now, before we jump into the main program, the main essence of this meet, the main purpose of this meet, let me recognize a few of the dignitaries who are in this meeting. Let me recognize the presence of our Assistant Governor, AG, Rotarian Dr. Avinash Mahender. He is our club Assistant Governor. And also I recognize the presence of District Annette Secretary, Arunachalam, and Region 9, Regional Annette Representative, Jil Jani, Jiljani, can you just switch on your video so that we can focus you? She's there. Okay. And we recognize the presence of Aditya Annette Club Chennai Bharati of Annette Club of Chennai Bharati Annette Aditya. And we also recognize the presence of Shuksam Sapru, District Annette Awards Chair. And she is also an Rotractor. Thank you very much for joining with us for this wonderful event. So now the main program. All the Annettes and Rotakids, please get ready. First, this is an introduction session. Okay, I have put it in the chat box what you need to introduce, and let us make it very quickly. Maybe we'll start off with one Annette, one Rotakid, one Annette, and one Rotakid. Please quickly introduce yourself. Tell your name. Tell your designation in the club, parent Rotarian name, as well as what is your interest and hobbies, and what is that you expect out of this online cultural meet. Quickly, can we start with Kavya?
So I'm Sri Kavya. I'm the president for Annette's Club of Chennai Hallmark, and I'm a daughter of Rotarian Sri Krishna. And currently in my second year BCom. My interests and hobbies are dancing, singing, skating. And what do I look forward by this online culture exchange meet is that by the end of the session, I think I would like to learn a few Portuguese words. At least I can communicate with the Rotakids. It will be really nice for me. Thank you.
Shirikavya, do you inline skate or do you skateboard?
She does inline skate.
Inline skate, okay. Because here they're different words, just to clarify. That's nice. Appreciate it. Shirikavya acabou de se apresentar. Ela é filha, ela é presidente da Annette, né, da associação, e ela também é filha do Shri Krishna. E saudou todos, e ela espera um programa muito bacana e uma troca cultural muito grande. Como hobby dela, ela gosta de patinar, andar de patins. Ok. Agora, o que a gente vai ter agora é essa troca. As Annettes vão se apresentar e o Rotakids aqui apresenta. Apresenta um lá e um aqui, um lá e um aqui. Tá bom? O Shri Krishna vai chamar quem é o próximo aí. Back.
Now, can we hear it from Rotakid President Gabriela? Can you just...
Gabi, sua apresentação, Gabi. Aquela mesma em inglês, tá? Isso. Nome, o que gosta de fazer, se apresenta, né, com o nome, a idade, o que gosta de fazer e o que espera do programa.
Tá, calma aí. Hello, people. My name is Gabriela. I am 19 years old and the current president of Rotakids in the October. It's been 5 years since I have been here at Rotakids in the October, and I am very happy to know your culture and style. Thank you for the opportunity. I like cell phone. I like foods. That's all.
Thank you. So nice, so nice. Can we hear it from Nishmita?
Hi all, this is Nishmita. I'm a chartered accountant and I'm daughter of KY Jayantimala. I love to cook. I have done my diploma in hotel management, and I'm a chef. I expect we should promote peace, love in between our countries. Thank you.
Thank you, Nishmita. Can I hear it from Rotakid Lucas?
Hi, my name is Lucas. I am 12 years old. I am in the 7th grade and I am Rotakids secretary. I like to play soccer in the real life and virtual life too. I am Corinthians fan, my favorite soccer team in Brazil, and Manchester City in UK. For this cultural exchange, I hope to learn many new things about your country. Thank you.
Definitely, I'm sure, Lucas, by June 2023, you'll learn a lot about India, lot about Chennai, where we live in, lot about our language also, and I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to deliver Tamil words very fluently. We'll ensure that will happen. That is the whole purpose of this meet. Now I like to request Annette Shamsundar, Secretary of our
Maybe
club.
a little bit of cricket. How about that?
Sorry?
Maybe a little bit of cricket. Learn a little bit about cricket.
Definitely. We have cricketers in our club. To share with you, there was a district event today, cricket event, and our 3 of our Annettes have participated and they have won the match. So they are there at that event to take the prize. So in the short while, they will also join. Once they join, then I will highlight.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And now I'd like to request our Annette Club Secretary, Sham Sundar, to introduce himself.
Hello everyone, I'm Sham. I'm son of Rotarian Ramaganesh. So I'm currently a sophomore at Computer Science Engineering, and I'm also doing my Bachelor of Science in Data Science. So my interests are like playing sports like basketball, and I also have many interests towards photography and any form of arts. So looking forward to interact with you guys. Thank you.
Great, thank you, Sham. Would like to hear from Rotakid Carol.
Carol, pode contar pra gente. Faz a sua introdução, por favor.
Hi, my name is Carol. Hi, my name is Carol. I'm 2 years old. I'm Rotarian Entrepreneurship, responsible for things he drinks and he welcomes new members. I like to serve Rubik's Cube and read bike. I hope from this excellent year more about the culture and your old meetings and your projects.
So sweet of you, so nice of you, Carol. And yes, we have one more youngest Annette from our club. The international, we have assigned her as an International Service Director for Annette Club of Chennai Hallmark. Very proactive. And most of the programs, our Annette Club programs, she conducts the MC. She is the MC. So now I call upon Annette Tejal, International Service Director of Annette Club of Chennai Hallmark, to introduce herself.
Thank you. Good morning to all the Rotakids and good evening to all the Annettes present here. My name is Annette Tejal. I am the International Service Director. I am the daughter of Rotarian Suresh Krishnamurthy. I am studying in 4th standard. My interests and hobbies are I like to sing, I like to dance, painting, drawing, solving the Rubik's Cube, playing the piano, and playing the guitar. The things to look forward by this online cultural exchange meet is by the end of the program, I should be able to speak a few words in Brazil, and I'm looking forward to know the culture of Brazil.
Great, Tejal. Great. Thank you very much. Now I request Rotakids Antonio Protocol and Pedro Companionship to please introduce themselves.
Antonio.
Hello. Okay. Hello, my name is Antonio. My full name is Antonio Mauro Pinto. My position in the Rotary Club Rotakids is protocol, which is the protocol of the meetings that we do. I am a 7th grader. My interests are on astronomy, mostly on like rocket engineering, which when I grow up, I want to be a rocket engineer. It's like my favorite thing now. And my hobbies, I do swimming classes, and fencing too, which, yes, that's it. And what I'm looking forward to this meeting is that I want to know more about the culture of India and try to speak a little bit of the native language too. And of course, improve my English speaking capabilities.
Sure, definitely you'll do that. That is the whole purpose of this meet. And you are Rotakid Pedro, right?
Your turn.
Now, protocol, Antonio Protocol.
My name is Pedro. I have 8 years old. I'm
responsible for companionship.
I'm responsible for companionship.
Yeah, I like to hide horses. Fala para eles.
Não sei como falar.
Okay, let's have some help here with Pedro. Pedro also loves to hide horses, and he's a very good practitioner of BMX. Okay. I'm Marcelo, father of those 2 guys here. Thank you very much, and will be a nice year getting together with you guys in India and exchange and have more cultural aspects of our very, very fantastic and thousands years of history of India that we are very curious about. So let's try to get some from you, and perhaps we can share something from Brazil with you as well. So thank you very much.
Definitely. Thank you very much. It is really so exciting. Each and every time I'm getting to hear from exciting things from the Rotakids, I'm getting goosebumps actually. Thank you. And now I request one more youngest Annette of our club. She's very proactive and she also conducts most of our shows. She is the MC, and she also very proficient in martial arts. We have a stick, something called stick, and I think you can hear it from here. Call upon Sai Samiksha to introduce herself.
First of all, I welcome Rotakids and Anne and Annette. I'm Annette Sai Samiksha, daughter of Guru Murthy, and I am studying 6th standard. I'm Youth Service Director from Chennai Rotary Club, Annette's Club of Chennai Hallmark. My hobbies are to dance and practice Silamam, which is traditional art of ancient Tamil Nadu. In fact, I performed the Silamam in front of RI President Jennifer E. Jones during her recent visit to India in July 2022. I already to refine little bit. I learned Brazil language. In the end section, I will learn minimum 5 words from Brazil.
That is very less. We expect you to learn minimum 50 words from Brazil and Portuguese. Be ready.
Okay, Uncle.
All for the information of all the Rotarians of India Tuba and Rotakids of India Tuba, you can just visit our Facebook page, Annette's Club of Chennai Hallmark, wherein you can see Sai Samiksha has performed the Silambam. It is a stick martial art. It is available. She has performed in front of our RI President Jennifer Jones when she was there in Chennai in July. Thank you, Sai Samiksha. Now I call upon Rotakid Milena to introduce herself. Am I pronouncing
Milena,
right?
sua vez. Milena, sua vez de se apresentar. Um pouquinho mais alto, Milena, tá muito baixinho.
Eu acho que não tá dando para
Nós
escutar.
estamos ouvindo, Milena.
I am the of the school. I like to volleyball and I like business. I hope to learn a new about other things in school cases.
Thank you, Milena. But to be very frank, we couldn't hear you properly. Maybe, yes, to keep in mind in the strain, maybe we'll like to know more in the future. We'll go to the next one. I would like to request our PR and digital media director and also the president-elect for Annette Club of Chennai Hallmark for the 23-24, Annette Ashwin, to introduce himself.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. This is Annette Ashwin. I'm currently the director for PR and digital media. Right now, I'm studying second year in BSc Visual Communication. My interest basically lies in the film and media industry. My expectations from this program are to get to know more about the Brazilian culture and the Portuguese language. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashwin. Ashwin is very proactive in the social media and PR. If you see all our Annette's Club Instagram page as well as Facebook page, he is a man behind all these things. So he is very proactive. Thank you, Ashwin. All the best wishes to you. Now we'd like to call upon Rotakid Laura to introduce herself.
Hello, my name is Laura. I am 10 years old. My role in the Happy Kids Club is public image. I am the 5th grade. I like to dance. I take classes of jazz, hip hop, and acrobatic dance. I also like to watch Japanese cartoons. Hope that by the end of this exchange, I have learned a little about your culture and language. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you very much, Laura. Maybe future sessions, we would like to see you dancing hip hop. We'd like to definitely love to see your dancing style. Now I call upon our immediate past president of Annette Club of Chennai Hallmark. And also she is also a regional Annette representative in District Annette Council, Annette Ramya Krishnan, to introduce herself first.
Good morning, everyone in Brazil. I'm Ramya. I'm the past president of the Annette Club of Chennai Hallmark, and as Uncle said, regional Annette representative for the region 30. Am I audible?
Yes, Ramya, you're audible. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm daughter of Rotarian Dr. Krishnan, and I dance a form of dance called as Bharatanatyam, which is a classical form of dance for India. And I hope to learn more about, Brazil and their culture, and I hope to learn, just read some words in Portuguese in the upcoming meetings. Thank you.
Yes, Ramya, definitely. I think we will get to learn a lot of things from Brazilian friends. By the end of the year, we have one long year. Maybe it is only one Sunday for the convenience of everyone. Now I'd like to call upon Annette Aishwarya to introduce herself.
Am I audible?
Yeah, audible. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hi all, I'm Aishwarya. So I'm an Annette and a member of the Rotary Club. I am the daughter of Rotarian Alagiri. I just finished my grade 12 and I am entering into college. I have my interest in reading books, watching documentaries and swimming also. Through these programs, I'm looking forward to exploring a new language and just embracing the cross-cultural differences. Thank you.
Thank you, Aishwarya. Can we hear from Sahana? Yes, Sahana.
Hi all, I'm Tia Sahana. I'm the daughter of Rotarian Swaminathan. And my hobby is to draw and to do art and crafts. Thank you.
Thank you, Sahana. Can we hear it from Shivani? Annette Shivani.
Hi, I'm Shivani Ravi. I'm holding a position as Director Community Service. My father is a Rotarian and his name is Ravi Padmanabhan. I'm studying 8th standard. My interests and hobbies are playing badminton and riding cycle. I'm looking forward to learn different international cultural activities of various countries. Thank you.
Definitely, Shivani. But for now, you'll be able to learn a lot of things from Brasilia and Indaya Tuba. Definitely, that is the whole purpose of we coordinating with the Rotary Club of Indaya Tuba. Yes, can I hear from Pavyashri?
Hi all, this is Annette Pavyashri and I am the Pulse Boreal Chairman of Annette's Club of Chennai Hallmark. I am daughter of Rotarian Sri Krishna and I love singing and I like horse riding as well. And I would like to learn a very fluent Portuguese from all our Brazil friends. I hope they would help me. Thank you.
Thank you, Pavishri. Fluency depends upon you only, how you learn and how you practice. Yes, our Brazilian friends, Indaya friends will definitely teach us. Now I'd like to hear from our Joint Secretary of Annette's Club, Annette Arun.
Hello all, I'm Arun. I'm Joint Secretary in Chennai Hallmark, son of Alagiri. I'm studying in 10th standard. My interests and hobbies are to swim and draw. I look forward by this online cultures exchange meet is to learn new language and know your culture. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you, Arun. Anyone left? Anyone left from Rotakids? Can you please help me, Mr. Lewis? All done?
No, we apologize. We had 2 kids that couldn't take part in the meeting today.
Anyone Annettes I'm missing? All Annettes have introduced themselves, right?
Yes.
Tejal, you have raised hand in between. You want to say something?
Yes, uncle. This whole effort is due to Sri Krishna uncle and Sri Kavya akka, and I am happy to get the opportunity to participate in such an event. This is my first time to interact with people who are not from my country, and I am very excited.
Great. It is not only you should not give the credit to me only. It is first credit goes to Miss Graziela, who has accepted our proposal and took it forward in her club, got the approval, and yes, we have lots of friends from Indaya Tuba today, and also for all the Rotakids for participating very actively. Anyone else I have missed? Priya madam, Chirag and Dinit are available?
We just give them 2 minutes. Chirag will log in. Okay, it's on the way. His father has gone to pick him up, so I'll tell him to talk once he comes.
Once he is ready, then let us know so that accordingly we'll also highlight them. So in the meantime, we'll go ahead with our agenda.
Sure.
Yes, now it is a time that the Rotakids coordinator as well as Annette's coordinator, that is myself, Rotarian Sri Krishna, would like to share some information with all you Annette's and Rotakids. What exactly is the plan for this year? Ashwin, can you please share that PPT?
Yeah, just
Agora vai ser compartilhado o plano do programa para esse ano, o que a gente tem programado para esse ano.
Ashwin, this is the last slide. You have to come to the first slide. Ashwin? Yes, thank you. So this is the first page. It is an invitation from the Rotary Club of Chennai Hallmark as well as Rotary Club D Indaya Tuba for an online virtual understanding and cultural learning between Annettes and Rotakids. Next slide. Ashwin, next slide. Thank you. So this is our leadership at a district level as well as club level. Ashwin, previous slide.
Slide before this. Yeah.
Before this.
This is what it is.
Yeah, fine. Ashwin, keep it there. So I would like to introduce our district governor, Rotarian Dr. Nandakumar, of district governor of 3232. And yes, we have Rotarian Devendran today, district 3232 international service. He is one of the chief guests today. And also like to introduce our AG for our club and for our region, Rotarian Dr. Avinash. And the whole, at the club level, we have Annette Club of Chennai Hallmark. The same wise, we have so many Annette clubs in district 3232. And all these Annette clubs are governed by and district Annette council, which is headed by a Rotarian Shravan Prashant. And we have Annette Dr. Shilpa Botra. She is the district Annette representative. Her role is equivalent to DG of Rotary, district governor of a Rotary, and she is a district Annette representative, responsible and administration of all the Annettes in the district 3232. And yes, even Annettes are also divided into regions like Rotary, and we come under region 9. So we have Annette Jeel P. Jani. She is a regional Annette representative for our region and for our club. And at the club level, yes, you might have seen our president, Imagine President Rotarian Ekambra. And we have Rotarian Priya Shrikant as a secretary. And myself, Rotarian Sri Krishna, I'm the director club service as well as the chairman for Annettes. And we have Rotarian Alagiri, who is the international service director. And also our club is very young club. We are just entering into third year, completed third year, entering into fourth year. We have our immediate past president, Rotarian Ganesh Gopalan. And we have past president, Rotarian Meenakshi Sheshadri. And we have charter president, Rotarian Rama Ganesh. She is the one who has started this club in 2019 to 20. And coming to Annettes, we have Annette Sri Kavya Lakshmi. She is the Annette Club president, and she is my daughter. And we have Annette Sham Sundar. He is a secretary for this year. And he is son of our charter president, Rotarian Rama Ganesh, and immediate past president, Rotarian Ganesh Gopalan. And yes, we have our very young and talented international service director of our club, Annette Tejal Suresh. And we have our immediate past president, Annette Ramaya Krishnan. So this is the leadership at our club level as well as district level, especially pertaining to this international service. Ashwin, next slide. Rotarian Luis, can you please help us?
Sure can. So in our side here, we have the district governor, Sergio Minich Igreja. The president of Rotary Club in Dayatuba is Cleonir Bertipaglia. The Imagine secretary is Alair Candelaria Bernardinetti Lely. We have Katia Cristina Franzini as the district responsible for Rotakids. Elaine Cristina Mondanes, she is the responsible for the youth programs in Rotary Club in Dayatuba. Jimmy, we already know him. We thank him for the presence, the international chair for international programs. And we have here as well Gabriela and Lucas representing Rotakids. Gabriela as president, Lucas as secretary.
Great, thank you very much.
President, sorry.
Thank you very much. Ashwin, next slide. So this is the schedule what has been planned for total year starting from today. So today we have done this inauguration and introduction session, and our next session will be on 9th October, Sunday, 2022. So here the Annettes and Rotakids will be learning the greetings, daily greetings, wishes, and relationships, names, all those things. So it will be an half-an-hour session for the Rotakids and half-an-hour session for the Annettes. So we'll try to pronounce, we'll try to make a PPT out of it, and we'll try to pronounce for half an hour, total 1 hour session on 9th October. And 13th October, we will learn about the city, respective cities we live in, and about the state, about the language, country, food, festivals, and tourist spots. So one of our Annettes will be presenting all those things for a half an hour time, and maybe one of the Rotakid can present this about their city, state, languages, and etc. as per the schedule. And next 11th December 2022, we'll be learning a short song on both sides. I think music connects everyone. Music doesn't have any language. Music doesn't have any lyrics. So if you have the will and if you have the heart to learn, you can definitely do it. We'll try to teach a Tamil song to your Rotakids, and we'd like to learn a Portuguese song from Rotakids for our Annettes. And 8th January 2023, it's an holiday, because I think Rotakids have a holiday for this month. So we thought of not having any session on that in the month of January. Mr. Luis? Ashwin, hold on.
Aqui é uma agenda do nosso programa. Como a gente sabe, serão reuniões nos segundos, domingos de todos dos meses subsequentes. Então, a gente tem um programa para seguir. A gente está rolando hoje a inauguração e a apresentação. No dia 9 de outubro, a gente vai aprender sobre saudações e desejos e também grau de parentesco. Vamos ensiná-los o português e aprender a língua local deles. No dia 13 de novembro, a gente vai mostrar um pouquinho da nossa cidade, do nosso estado, do país, comida, datas comemorativas e pontos turísticos. Aí a gente pode planejar, obviamente, tirar foto e mostrar para eles, de repente, numa viagem. Aqui a gente tem o Parque do Mirim, o Parque Ecológico, fazer essa troca de informações. No dia 11 de dezembro, a gente vai aprender um pouquinho das músicas de um país e do outro. Uma música, uma dança, alguma coisa que represente aqui. A gente escolhe também o que a gente achar mais interessante, pode até pensar numa apresentaçãozinha ou algo do tipo. No dia 8 de janeiro, férias, né? Aí a gente não vai ter nenhum encontro.
Thank you, Mr. Luis.
Next
slide. Next slide. On 12th February, we'll be talking about commonly used proverbs, because every situation, every place has got some proverbs. So we'll try to teach some Tamil proverbs to Rotakids, and Rotakids will be teaching Portuguese proverbs to the Annettes. And 12th March, we'll talk about films. We'll talk about cine stars, actors, musicians, and our one of the biggest industry after Hollywood. We have so many industries. I think you might have heard about so many Indian movies which have become very famous recent times, and many more movies are coming up. Yes, we'll talk about those. And the 9th April, we'll be having a talents showcasing by all the Annettes and by all the Rotakids. Maybe be it singing. We have so many talents. We heard. We have people who are interested in horse riding, dancing, and yes, Laura will definitely see your hip hop dancing style. So all the Annettes and Rotakids will be sharing their talents. Either recorded session will play or will play it online itself. And 14th May, we'll have a kind of picnic, online picnic, wherein every Annette and every Rotakid will prepare their food of their interest, and all the foods will be placed in front of the camera at their respective places, and we'll kind of explain about the food we are having, and we'll have a kind of picnic, online picnic, which is something new. And yes, because the Rotary calendar starts from July to June 2023 is the end of Imagine year. So we'll be having a valedictory session. Maybe we'll try to ask the feedback from all the Annettes and Rotakids, what they have learned. If at all they remember everything, yes, they will definitely remember, because we are recording all this session on YouTube. At any given point of time, they can go back to that YouTube link and they can relearn before entering into the session. Mr. Luis?
No dia 12 de fevereiro, então, a gente vai ter uma troca de provérbios. Quais são os provérbios mais usados? O que a gente usa corriqueiramente? O que são alguns provérbios aí mais tradicionais nas diferentes culturas, né? 12 de março a gente vai falar um pouquinho de filmes, atores e atrizes, cantores e cantoras. A Índia está muito forte, muito famosa agora, né? A gente tem Hollywood nos Estados Unidos e tem Bollywood lá. Tem muitos filmes saindo da Índia agora, coisas bastante interessantes, eles vão comentar um pouquinho sobre isso aí. Em 9 de abril, a gente vai ter o show de talentos com a gente e a Annette performando, né? Canto, dança, arte marcial, instrumento musical, qualquer que seja o seu hobby, a gente pode dividir, compartilhar, se mostrar um pouquinho daquilo que você gosta de fazer. E ele até brincou que quer ver a Laura dançar hip hop. Ele também introduziu, não teve a tradução simultânea no momento, mas tem a Annette que patina, que eu fiz a tradução, mas também tem uma que pratica artes marciais, que teve a oportunidade de performar num evento do Rotary lá na Índia. Tem uma outra que faz dança também. Então, vai ser bastante interessante esse show de talentos. E eles têm um link, a Grazi vai compartilhar o link do Facebook, do Instagram deles, onde dá para conhecer um pouquinho melhor todos eles. Os nomes são bem complicados, né? A gente vai ter aí um ano para aprender a pronúncia e quem é quem direitinho. 14 de maio, então, a gente vai ter um Masterchefinho, um piquenique online. A gente vai, cada um de nós lá e aqui vão preparar os pratos e dividir, contar sobre o preparo e a origem do prato. A gente pode também compartilhar, né? Pratos tradicionais, a nossa feijoada e coisa e tal. E no dia 11, né? O calendário 11 de junho, o calendário rotário vai de julho a junho, então vai estar terminando o ano do lema Rotary Imagine o Rotary, e a gente vai fazer a despedida. E para isso a gente vai ter a oportunidade de rever o YouTube, né, para lembrar desses encontros todos e a gente poder fazer a despedida, onde a gente vai aí comentar o que foi mais interessante ao longo desse ano para cada um de nós. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lewis. And this is a total schedule which has been planned. And accordingly, again, time and again, on the interest of the Annettes and the Rotakids, we'll try to incorporate some new things because we have very short period of only 1 hour of every second Sunday until June 2023. So this is the thing. And obrigado and obrigada, nandri. This is what from Annette's Club coordinator and Rotakids coordinator. So going on to the next schedule.
Shri Krishna ji, 1 second, sorry to disturb. Chirag has joined.
Yeah, please. 1 second. Before that, Ashwin, please stop the sharing. Thank you. So I would like to call upon our Annette Chirag to introduce himself, Club Service Director.
So, hello everybody. Sorry for the delay. Actually, we were having an event here. So, I am Chirag KS, the Club Service Director of Annette Club of Chennai Hallmark. I am happy to learn a new language and the culture of the Portuguese. And I look forward to have more sessions and learn more things about your culture and language. Thank you.
Thank you, Chirag, and congratulations for winning the cricket match today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, and we have missed out one more Rotakid also. Rotakid Anna Julia, she wanted to introduce herself.
Ana Júlia, pode fazer a sua introdução, dizer quem você é, o que você espera.
Lê o que você coloca no chat.
Calma. Okay. My name is Ana Julia and I'm 12 years old. I like rollerblading and drawing. I really like it to program, the culture, and the culture. Congratulations.
Thank you, Anna Julia. Yes, that is it. And okay, I think we have covered what most of the Annettes and the Rotakids were expecting out of this session. Now moving forward, I would like to call upon Annette Ashwin to introduce our guest of honor for day, District Annette Representative, Annette Dr. Shilpa Botra.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yes, go ahead.
It is my privilege to introduce Annette Dr. Shilpa Botra. Born on 9th November 1997 to Rotarian S. Mahavir Botra, a diamond merchant, and mother Anne M. Jayashree, a homemaker. She completed her schooling from Holy Angels Anglo-Indian Higher Secondary School, Chennai. She completed BDS, FDS in implantology from Sri Ramachandra Institute of Higher Education and Research and from Savita DC. She is a growing businesswoman by passion and a dentist profession. Dr. Shilpa Botra's hobbies are, we have an interesting list ahead. Her hobbies include reading books, to write poems, dancing, singing, to play sports like basketball, football, photography, traveling. Her traveling hobby has taken her to various countries like New Zealand, South Africa, South and Eastern Europe, Dubai, and a few more. Her love to be adventurous has made her explore skydiving, bungee jumping, parasailing, undersea walk, and many other interesting things. Here, her nickname is Keep Smiling Always Person because her motto is Brighten Smiles. Dr. Shilpa Botra is a hardcore pet lover, a great believer of God, believer in self-confidence and teamwork. She believes in spreading happiness and smiles. She believes in give and don't expect anything in return policy. She is a social. The best example is her Annadanam practice, which she has been following for decades. She strongly believes in bringing dreams to reality. She once donned the cover page of Lady Special in 2021. She has been awarded many awards like the Yuva Shakti Award in March 2021. She has won first prize at MID, Maidas Fest in basketball. She served as a general secretary for the main college representing 450 dentists. She is a graduate in diamond and color stone grading done at IGI Belgium, Chennai. Dr. Shilpa Botra presented about dengue in presence of PRFA Gary Huang in the year 2017. She has served as the regional Annette secretary in the year 2017. She was the MC for the first Annette assembly, Vallamai. Dr. Shilpa Botra is a member of JIOT Youth Wing Chennai chapter. She is the conference chair for current year 2022. I would like to welcome Dr. Shilpa Botra. Thank you.
I would like to request District Annette Representative, Annette Dr. Shilpa Botra, to address the Annettes as well as the Rotakids.
Bom day. I guess that's what we say. A very good morning in Brazil language. And boa tarde. A very good evening to all my dear fellow Annettes, my friends, Rotarians, and everybody who's present here. Thank you for joining us here today. It's such a great opportunity for me being District Annettes representative this year and seeing Annette's Club of Hallmark do such great international projects along with the Rotakids of Brazil. What more do we require? Where has the technology taken us? I am right now in India, sitting at my house at Tinagar and virtually on call with the Brazil Rotakids. So I think the platform, the technology which was not available 10 years ago is available today. And I think we children, we youngsters are making the best use of it. I'm really happy about that. What better way than rather exchanging the culture where I probably live, close to life. We cannot go meet face to face, but yeah, sure. What better way to exchange a culture like this? Like I heard Uncle say, Sri Krishna Uncle say, picnic, online picnic. You cook your own choice of food. You come exchange your culture. My hobbies included a few of a travel history. I've never been to Brazil, but I will surely be one. And when I'm coming, I'll make sure I visit the Rotakids one day. I hope you don't mind about that. I'll surely visit you all one day, along with my whole team. India, I would talk a 2-minute culture about India. India is the place where you have vast cultures. You don't restrict to one culture over here. And here, I think we have around 30 or 40 more cultures. We have subdivisions in cultures. So when you start getting into depth of every culture, you start to love every culture that you look at. And one more belief I personally believe is no matter you are a Hindu, you're a Christian, or a Muslim, or a Jain, or no matter whatever it is, the only thing that lies in a human soul is the happiness, the kind gesture, no matter of what caste, color, religion you are, no matter what culture you are. It is just the kindness. It's just the mankind that everybody shows off. Tomorrow, when there's going to be a flood in India, or tomorrow there's going to be a flood in UK, anywhere around the world, we are going to stand as human beings. At the end of the day, we are humans. We are mankind. We together make the world stronger. So, culture perspective, India is a good, get good knowledge, to gain the general knowledge about different cultures. Yes, we should know everything. Like I said, India has a lot of cultures. We have so many temples over here. We have so many worship places over here. We have mosques, we have churches, we have mandir. Mandir is basically a temple that's called in Hindi. Koil is called in Tamil. So there are so many things that you should learn about India. When it comes to Brazil, I'm not very aware of it, but few things that I like about Brazil is, I think, the environment of that. It is always very nice, very healthy. I like it. I should visit Brazil one day. To talk about Rotakids and the Annettes, I think this is a great platform for all the Rotakids and the Annettes to explore and learn being online, being virtual. I think it's a Sunday morning for all of you at Brazil. Kids getting up from sleep, sitting, I'm too tired to listen to all this. But this, my dear friends, is one great opportunity for you all, which no books will teach you. No matter you read India books, no matter you read Brazil books, no matter what kind of books you learn everywhere, no culture will teach you a live session like this. I am telling you about my culture. Example, I'm going to eat a biscuit right now. Uncle said online picnic. Wow, that is such a great concept. 100% appreciated on that. Online music, 100%, Uncle, you were absolutely right. Music connects people. Even if I don't know the words, even for example, even everybody has a national anthem. Even if I don't know the national anthem of Brazil, I will still hum along the national anthem when it's being played online. And if y'all don't know the national anthem of India, you still hum along the national anthem of India. So that's how music connects. My only request to all the Rotakids and the Annettes over here are, make 100% use of this opportunity so that you can learn, you can grow in your coming future. Whenever you want to come to India, when there's a tourist guide who takes you around, you should say him, no, I have done enough for my friends. I have friends in India. I know the culture over here. I don't need a guide. So that's how we should be over here. And I think we must use this platform and take this project or take this venture to great heights, promote it to international levels, saying that Chennai, India, Brazil, are doing something like this, and take it to a lot more people, take it to a lot more kids to make it exciting. And I wish and I pray, I keep my fingers crossed, I wish we should do this live one day, meeting each other, probably in Brazil or probably in India, or not Brazil or India. We kids should go out together to an international tour where we can explore, learn and grow together in the coming future. There's so much to talk, but due to time restriction, I'll just cut short my speech over here. There's lots to learn, lots of culture to know about. Congratulations to the Rotakids and the Annettes Club of Chennai Hallmark and all the Annettes participating in this wonderful, beautiful project. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity. I am the district Annettes representative, formerly known as the district governor for the youngsters. So this is an initiative by our district, and I hope to see this initiative throughout the world. So we kids are connected better in future. We are stronger together. We made change happen last year, and we are going to brighten thousands of smiles. Keep smiling always. It's very healthy. Stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much for having me on board. Keep enjoying your sessions, guys. We will have lots of fun together. See you all very soon. Brazil, I'm coming for you. Rotakids, I'm coming for you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, dear Shilpa Botra. Yes, don't worry that you don't know anything about Brazil. Every second Sunday, if you are free, please log in. We'll share you the details and you can learn about. And maybe, yes, you are an avid traveler also. And I hope Rotakids and Rotary Club of India Tuba will welcome you with wide hands to their country. And yes, we will also welcome their kids to our country also. Let us take it forward the next step going ahead. Thank you very much. Now, going ahead, I would like to request our International Service Director, Rotarian Alagiri, to introduce our chief guest for the day, Rotarian Devendran.
Yeah, thanks, Rotarian. Okay. So, good evening, everyone. Rotarian Devendran studied his schooling and college from Chennai, and he started his career in logistics in the year 1989 in the name of Other Shipping and Services, having branches offices throughout India. And also he started his business in textile, land promotion, real estate and agriculture field. 1 minute. I'll put the corresponding Portuguese in the chat box. He served as the president in Rotary of Anna Nagar Aditya Club and other posts in the district serving the humanity. He's been the chairman for many temple projects in Chula area. Okay. And 1 minute. I'll put the chat. And he's also serving as the executive committee member for Andhra Social and Cultural Association T Nagar. He has traveled more than 30 countries. He is married to Anne Archana, a pranic healer and trainer, and blessed with 2 children. Abhilash, a graduate in mechanical engineering stream, and now into logistics business. And her daughter is Amrita Varshini. She got graduated in BTech Biotechnology. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Rotarian Alagiri. I would like to request the chief guest for the day and our District 3232 International Service Director, Rotarian Devendran Damodaran, to deliver the speech.
Yes, can I take the service of Lucas to translate so that our Rota kids will understand who Devendran is? It is possible, Sai?
Yes,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Luis, is it possible for you to introduce Mr. Devendran?
Agora a gente vai conhecer pouquinho sobre o que foi? Isso.
It is there in the chat.
Yes. Devendran estudou na escola St. Joseph Anglo-Indian Secondary School. Ele é formado pela faculdade DG Vaishnava. Iniciou sua carreira em logística no ano de 1989, com a Ardsh Shipping and Service, com filial na Índia e também diversificada na área têxtil, promoção de apartamento imobiliário e agricultura. Ele serviu como presidente no Rotary de Ananagar, Aditya e outros cargos nos distritos servindo a humanidade. Ele é presidente de muitos templos na área de Chulai. Ele também serve como membro do Comitê Executivo da Associação Social e Cultural de Andhra Nagar. Já viajou por mais de 30 países. Ele é casado com a Ana Archana, que é trainer e curadora dessa técnica Pranic Healer and Trainer. E são abençoados com 2 filhos. Abhilash, formado em engenharia mecânica e agora em logística e business. E Anita Varnish, graduada em biotecnologia.
Thank you very much. It's pleasure to hear myself introduced in the language which I don't understand. But thank you very much, and happy. That's what the purpose of requesting you to first time being introduced in a foreign language. So that is the exchange of culture to start with. And my partner Tejal, Annette's Club International Services from our Hallmark. Tejal, I am your partner. You are an excellent speaker, motivational speaker, and the world needs your service. Thank you very much for joining. President Ekamburam, I am very much happy to be with you, Ekamburam, and Annette's president and Rotakids. excellently organized program by our Hallmark. No doubt, I am, as one of my friends, Sai says, the group jumps, 1.5 hours, I have just taken away the imagination of Rotary. The Paul Harris, who founder of this organization 118 years back, would not have thought that this organization is going to be a massive success of such a big scale. And Rotakids, along with the Annette's Club in our district 32, we started a there's a movement, Annette's movement during 14-15 when I was the president, and my DG Isaac Nazar was the founder of this Annette's district Annette's Council. Botra, Shilpa Botra, as she is expressing so many things, and she spoke from her heart. And she's like that. She's always gives the love, spread the message of peace. Thank you, Shilpa, for sharing your time here. Coming to Rotary International, Rotakids, what is the purpose of this organization? Why international service is there? Coming before that, cultural exchange between India and Brazil. What is the, as I said, what is the, to spread the message of peace? The main basic idea of exchanging culture, knowing each other, so that the peace is spread throughout the world. The most important, powerful word, the magic word to this world is peace. We can see a lot of problems throughout the world. We as Rotarians have responsibility as we kill the virus from polio from this earth. We have to kill the hatred from this world and make this world to the next generation a piece of land, a very calm land, enjoyable land. As human beings, the ultimate goal of a human being is to spread the message of love. How can you spread the message unless you don't know the culture of the other people? So this is a platform for the next generation. The next generation who is going to lead this society, who is going to make this larger society. In fact, Rotary International do have, James Landman will understand, we do have cultural youth exchange program. Our organization is such a structured organization. You and as we have Sridharan, the same post as he is the chairman for youth exchange program. Brazil has already signed with our district. We are open to invite Rotakids from Brazil to India. Please come. We are already correspondent with some of the leaders in Brazil. We have district 4640, Brazil. Correct, James? You can correct me if I'm wrong. We are already signed the agreement. MOA has been signed. Please come. Please bring in your children to in person. We are authorized. We have been certified by the Rotary International. You can send for your kids to India, to District 32, Chennai, for short term and long term. Short term is 1 week to 4 weeks. Long term is 3 months to 1 year. You can learn the culture, spread the culture of India in your regions. Thereby, you become the ambassador of peace ambassadors. We do have an organization in our own organization, the peace and the cultural exchange programs. A lot of programs are there. Peace ambassadors, colleges are there. Our organization spend millions of dollars on this peace exchange program. Please take all this exchange program run by our district and run by our Rotary Internationals and get the message of spreading the message of peace. And we are also running a program called the Peace Exchange Language in the way of language. The running project already we are having programs in our district itself. We have been selected 40 of the Rotarians and Rotaractors, and every week we are programming 4 sessions already started. And one of the leading peace ambassador is taking this program in a very good way. This initiation by Hallmark is excellent. Please spread this message, not only stick on to the Brazil, spread this wonderful program, which each and every kids, I can see kids are bubbling with energy. Want to learn about other culture, other language. Not only the self-development, by this of exchange of culture, you understand other people's feeling. Only when you understand the feeling of others, the emotion of others, the peace will not be existed. This world requires, basically, this world is a lot of languages. The languages are there, cultures are there. And the media, the science has grown a lot. But humanity, what is happening with humanity? What are we going to give to our children? The kids are our future. So such programs, we have to make it bigger, and please come to India. Be present. We'll also send our children to you, so that this world will be filled with peace, love, and memorable. We will have a peaceful life in this world. I appreciate the complete year program has been made by Sri Krishna, excellently drafted on food, on music. These are the places where you come to know more about. And media, the cinema, the picture is more effective on our children's. One of the kids said, she loves to have a mobile phone. Mobile phone is as one of the hobby. Yes, mobile phone can be utilized on a better platform and not to a destructive platform. A lot of our own Louis is wanted to play in the Manchester. Am I correct? As a football in Manchester, UK. I'm also a footballer. Football and these games gives you a bonding among other nations. Why we conduct international games? Why our countries promote in Olympics? Why Asian Games? Games is also, all these programs are conducted and being carried out throughout the world. Our leaders have been for so many years to give a place, the world as a peaceful place to our kids. Please take this message to your country, Brazil, and throughout the world, the message of love, peace, and happiness. Thank you for these opportunities. And I will have, whenever I have time, I will surely join for all the sessions, Sri Krishna and Ekar, whether you invite me as a guest or no invitation. Once you post me, I'll be there for this wonderful program of international service. I'm very proud of it, taking this district as international service director. Thank you.
Motivational for all the Annettes and Rotakids that so many programs have been planned. Even we as a Rotarians, we have not discussed. All these programs are available in Rotary International. We have not discussed with the kids. I think all the Annettes are now aware that there are so many youth exchange programs. And yes, I think the Rotakids are also aware. Mr. Luis can translate it later. That we are warmly welcoming you at any point of the time to our district as per the protocol, and we'll definitely work it out, exchanging some Rotakids to Chennai and our Rotakids, our Annettes to your place. Accordingly, we'll plan it out. I think the international service director, respective clubs, they can take it forward. Thank you very much. Actually, this is what the whole program. This is an inauguration session. I apologize. One small point I have missed at the start of the program, that we have a welcome video made by our Annette Ashwin. So I'd like to take this opportunity for a minute to play that welcome video, because he has put in lots of effort to prepare that video. Ashwin, go ahead.
Yes.
That's really nice, Ashwin. Most of these sessions, everything we made Annettes to prepare on their own. We have very talented Annettes, so we didn't get involved in all these things. Thank you, Ashwin, for this welcome video. Now taking it forward quickly, I would like to request our Assistant Governor, Rotarian Avinash sir, to say a few words about this session. Is there? Oh, he has left, I believe. Okay. Can I request Jill P. Jani, our RAR of region? Is there? She also left.
Her mic is not working, so we'll go with Annette Aditya from Chennai Bharati. Yeah, you can see the few words, Aditya.
Even Aditya is not here, I believe.
Yeah,
okay.
He is unmuted. Yeah, no.
Okay. I'd like to request our senior Rotarian of our club, Rotarian Sarangapani sir, to say a few words. Aditya has come back. Saranga sir.
Good evening, good morning, and good evening. It's a combined one. It was really an innovative program. The year-long program will I hope it will benefit both our Annettes and Rotakids of Brazil. They'll get an opportunity to know each other's culture as well as the background, the habits, food habits, everything. It's a good going. And one good thing I noticed, many of the Rotakids, they introduced themselves in English. It's a good sign. They wanted us to understand directly from them without any interpreter. Next session, some of our kids also should talk to them few words in Portuguese. Well organized program. Kudos to Sri Krishna to organize this, and well done both Annettes and Rotakids.
I think Uncle Krishna uncle.
Yeah.
I think AG Avinash has been joined.
Yeah, one second. I would like to request our AG of our club, Rotarian Dr. Avinash, to say a few words about this session.
Hi guys, sorry, I just had to go out on an emergency call. That's why I had to log back in now. So sorry. I think this is such an excellent initiative by Rotary Club of Hallmark and the Rotakids in Brazil. This to have this cultural and language and food exchange. It's such a brilliant initiative, and all the best to you guys. And it's a very impressive initiative as well. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. Aditya, can we have Annette Aditya to say a few words? Aditya, you're there?
I think Aditya is not able to unmute himself or something. So sorry for the interruption. This is Shilpa here. I'm just driving. I cannot turn on my. I'm just driving. Just a quick update. I would like to just announce something saying that we would like to post all the events happening at Chennai with the Annettes to the Rotakids for them to know what's happening around in Annettes Club. So anytime they want to participate to our programs, they're always welcome. So just a note saying to the Rotakids saying you're always welcome to Chennai. We will keep you updated on what's going on. We will share a few photos. Please do follow our Instagram page, which says DAC22_2223. For better clarifications, you'll get all updates of whatever is happening in the Rota Kids of India. So basically, we have a page that's called the Rotakids of India. So please do follow that page. You'll get lots more insights and lots more updates on that. It'll be very useful. Yeah, that's all.
Definitely, Shilpa. We have already created a separate group for Rotakids and Annettes, main coordinators. Definitely, we'll share these link pages to them, and definitely they will follow it.
Done. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Going ahead, I would like to request our secretary of our club, Rotarian Priya Shrikant, for any secretary announcements. Priya madam is not there. Chirag, mom is not there. Okay, we'll take it forward.
Yes, uncle. 1 minute. My mom wants to tell something. Hello.
Yes, madam. Go ahead.
Good evening and good morning to all the Rotakids and Annettes of Chennai Hallmark and Brazil. Actually, this was a wonderful event planned by both the Rotary clubs along with the Annettes and Rotakids, and we are looking forward to have more cultural events, as Shri Krishna ji told that he has planned some good live events on the hobbies and also on the food taste of India as well as Brazil. So I'm really proud and and looking forward for more cultural exchanges, which we can do through these meetings. And for the today's this thing, tomorrow we are having a mega project, which is for an auto drivers. We are scanning the taking care of the dental health of the auto drivers, the rickshaw owners. They are called as rickshaw owners in India. So we'll be scanning their dental things, and this is the mega project we are planning. And thank you very much. Nothing more to say. Just looking forward to work with you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rotarian Priya Shrikant.
Uncle, Sri Krishna uncle.
Yeah, tell me.
Just a suggestion. Like from DAC, a member is in this meeting. Can we just ask her to speak about this for two lines?
Who is it?
Jill Jan.
Hello.
Yeah, Jill Jani
Yes,
is our
so Jill Jani
RAR.
here.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, so actually, I'm the regional Annette representative of Region 9, and I'm from Rotary Club of Madras, Esplanade. And actually, I'm 20 years old, and I'm doing BSc Biochemistry in Queen Mary's College. I'm a third-year college student, so nice to meet you all. And I think it was a really amicable and friendly session. Nice to interact with other people and getting acquainted with all of them. So it was really nice.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Our regional Annette representative is something like a role of an assistant governor, and she is an assistant governor for Annette's Club of Chennai Hallmark. Thank you very much, Jill Jani. And yes,
and also incidentally, I'm also the assistant governor is also Annette of Rotary Club of Esplanade.
Oh, great!
Yeah,
great. Great, sir. And yes, we are not coming to the fag end of the session. This is just a beginning. Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Can you guys hear?
Who is it?
It's Aditya.
Aditya, you want to say something?
Yeah, you told me to introduce myself.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, so I am Aditya, Annette President of Chennai Bharati, and I'm a son of Rotarian Jayashree, and I am completing my 12th, and I would like to learn the Brazil language also, and and join every event of the international thing in Brazil.
Definitely, Aditya will keep posted every session. It is for sure. Schedule is fixed every second Sunday of every month until June 2023. The login details will also be shared time to again.
And before I was not able to unmute myself because I was outside.
No problem.
So I just came back home.
No problem. We can understand the technical glitches. No issues. Yes, we have come to the fag end of the session. It is not an ending, but this is an beginning of lots of learning, beginning of knowing so many cultures and traditions of Brazil, of India, Tuba, and also beginning of teaching our culture and our tradition and our language to the Rotakids of India, Tuba. So let us keep this going, and I would like to propose a vote of thanks. First, I would like to thank our Rotary Club of Chennai Hallmark for encouraging our International Service Director and myself and Annette to take up this project. And I would like to thank Ms. Grazela, who has accepted this proposal and took it forward to the Rotary Club of India Tuba and Rotakids of India Tuba. And she was also equally excited and accepted this proposal in very short span of time. And we have planned the schedule for the total 1 year until this imagined Rotary year. And I'd like to thank all the Rotakids joining for this session. I'd like to thank all the Annettes who has joined this session. And I would like to thank our chief guest, Rotarian Devendran, 3232 International Service Director, for his motivational speech to the Annettes and Rotakids. And I would also like to thank our guest of honor, Annette Dr. Shilpa Botra, for all her inspiring words to the youngsters who are present in this meet. And else, we were also as Rotarians equally got that enthusiasm from your words. And I would like to thank Annette Ashwin for all his technical support, for all the videos that he has prepared for this session. And yes, when I shared this invitation to Ms. Grazel the first time, she was very impressed by the invitation. And madam, let me tell you, the man behind this invitation is none other than our president of Rotary Club of Chennai Hallmark, Rotarian Ekambram. He was the one who has prepared this invitation. And I would like to thank Annette Sahana for her invocation song. And also I would like to thank Rotakid Lucas for rendering the 4-way test both in English as well as Portuguese. And I would like to thank JOD Events and Rotarian Vijay for providing all this technical support. And also thank Annette Ashwin for introducing the guest of honor. And thank our International Service Director, Rotarian Alagiri sir, for introducing the chief guest today. And thank you very much, International Service Directors of both the club, Rotarian Alagiri as well as Rotarian James. It was a great session. Let us keep this going. And last but not the least, and he was one who has supported for translating all our English into Portuguese, Rotarian Luis. Thank you very much for your support, and hope to look forward for more interactions and more learnings. Thank you. Vanakkam. And before we wind up, we'll play the national anthem of Brazil first. Ashwin?
Yes.
Please rise for the national anthem of Brazil.
Ouviram em piranhas margens plácidas de povo heróico brado retumbante, e o sol da liberdade em raios fúlgidos brilhou no céu da pátria nesse instante. Seu penhor dessa igualdade conseguimos conquistar com braço forte. Em teu seio, ó liberdade, leva aqui o nosso peito a própria morte. Ó pátria amada idolatrada, salve, salve. Brasil, um sonho intenso, um raio vívido de amor e de esperança, terra desce. Sem teu formoso céu risonho e límpido, a imagem do cruzeiro resplandece. Gigante pela própria natureza, és bela, és forte, em paz.
That was so nice. Let me share with all the participants for here that Brazil has completed 200 years of Independence Day. Recently, they have celebrated their Independence Day. So congratulations and good wishes to all the citizens of Brazil. Now let us rise for the Indian National Anthem. Thank you very much. And for the information of all our India Tuba friends, recently we have celebrated our 75th Independence Day. And what the video you have seen is our district governor along with all the presidents and secretaries of the Imagineer. So they have shooted on the eve of this 75 years of celebration. So you can also see our RI director, Rotarian Venkatesh, also present in that video. Thank you very much. And I would like to request our presidents of Chennai Hallmark and Annette Club of Chennai Hallmark and president of India Tuba, Rotakid, Gabriela, to adjourn the meeting. Eka sir, you have to unmute.
Rotary Club of Chennai Hallmark and Annette Club of Chennai Hallmark, along with Rotakids, Indiana Tuba, is conducting a year-long sessions on exchanging cultural exchanges. The first session of this year-long meeting is adjourned.
Thank you. Annette Srikavya.
Yeah. Annette Club of Chennai Hallmark, along with Rotary Club of Chennai Hallmark and Rotakids of India Tuba, the meeting is adjourned.
I request Rotakid President Gabriela to adjourn the meeting. Gabriela.
As palavras de despedida da reunião para encerramento.
Tá. Thank you all for the opportunity and participation. I have a great Sunday.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, friends. This is just a beginning and a lot more sessions will coordinate over the WhatsApp group. So as per the agenda for next meet on October 8th, we'll plan for it and we'll have a great learning between the Annettes and Rotakids. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'll take leave with the permission of Ekambram, President, and Sai. Did a great job.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah.
All right. Have a great day. Bye.
Thank you, uncle.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you. God bless you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Lucas.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you, Lucas. Thank you very much. You have done a good job. Thank you.
Thank you, Gabriela. Thank you, Lucas.
Like Kavya. Kavya had a great meeting.
Thank you to everyone
so much.
for
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Obrigada. 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 Thank you.
Obrigado, obrigado.
Obrigada. And how do you say in Tamil is? And how do you say in Tamil is? Nandri. Nandri is thank you. Nandri.
Nandri Vanakkam.
Nandri Vanakkam. Nandri Vanakkam. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. See you all.
Obrigada.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Vijay, I think we can stop the session, right?
No, Vijay uncle is not here.
Jay is not there.
Jana is not here.
Okay, then Ashwin, great job. Thank you very much.
Great job, Ashwin. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
much.
Thank you. It was an amazing.
Thank you, Jiljani. I think she left. Thank you, Aditya, for joining.